Kylie Minogue, Dr. Minogue, congratulations.
Thank you. It's a very unexpected fashion statement. Not exactly sure that I'm carrying it off, but yeah, it's been an amazing evening.
So you've got a Grammy, a score of Brit Awards, the Gold Logie.
The Gold Logie, yes, that's got pride. And you know what? It does have pride of place. It makes I think doing something like this where they roll off some of your achievements, which you don't think about in day-to-day life. It did make me ponder, combined with freaking out that I didn't have a speech written, how I ended up here. And yeah, that was that was the beginning.
How does this one compare to all of those? What does this one mean to you?
It's no less nerve-wracking. I was shaking like a leaf up there. There's so much I actually wanted to say to the students, and it just didn't come out of my mouth. But I wanted to say I feel really privileged to be in their company on such a special day. Perhaps in another life I would have been one of them, but as it turned out, I guess my university was out on the road learning as I went. I never really had a teacher as such, so I was picking up anything I could from anywhere.
And you've done it very publicly.
Yeah, yeah, fallen over a few times, but it's a really gorgeous honour.
And they say that the main reason, of course, that they've bestowed this award on you is that you're an inspiration to so many others because of the work that you've done. And something like the increase in the number of people having undergoing a breast screening went up something like 20-fold. They say as a direct result of the work that you've done and the awareness you've raised. How do you feel about that?
It's an awkward one because it's being praised for something that I didn't intentionally do. But I think in a situation that's a really rotten one, I found I looked for anything that was positive, anything that was some light coming out of that darkness, and that was probably the best thing, along with me getting through it, that to know that I've helped some other women, perhaps some men, to be diagnosed early.
Because people look at you and go, I can get through this.
Well, they do, and I've had letters to that effect, and people tell me that from time to time, and I guess I take it for granted that that's my job, that's my life, it's what I do. I perform, I get up on stage and do that, but there's, for someone in the audience, they might be going through chemotherapy or their partner is, or they've just been diagnosed, or if they can see me on the stage doing exactly what I did before, then...
Because for a lot of others, they would retire into themselves and go into some dark place and not ever emerge again.
Well, I did that too. But coming out the other side, I remember reading at the time that there's a new normal. You don't go back to normal. Your life has changed, that's for sure, but there's a new normal. And yeah, I've been, at the time rolls by, and it's been a while now since my diagnosis, but even when it was being mentioned then, I kind of have to fight back the tears and think, oh God, don't go on about it too much.